Okay, as you probably noticed, the process of designing the environment takes a really lot of time and a lot of effort. And not all of the people enjoy this. So what else you can do basically? We can go in the Unity Asset Store, which I mentioned in the previous video. Now, if you don't know what is Unity Asset Store, it's this website assetstore.units.com, and you just need to register here with the same Unity ID that you are in the Unity Hub. This way, your Unity Hub and this website will be connected automatically. And now basically we can find, for example, 3D environments. And here we have a lot of assets. You see more than one OK results. We can filter it by only free assets. So we can scroll down the pricing. And we can select free. And here we will see a lot of free assets. So some of them are nature. So we also have some low poly assets. And they also have some smaller size of course. But they are also some bigger ones. For example, this one is almost 1 GB. And well bigger the assets gets, it means that it also will be heavier. So note that as well. It's up to you what kind of project or game you want to design. If you want to design some serious game with a high quality you probably want to go with the high quality assets, which are higher in size. But if you just want to create some casual design, you can go with some low poly assets as you see here. And we can basically get any of those assets. For example, I have used this one in my zombie project. I remember quite good asset. And well, we have a lot of pages to choose from. And as an example, let's choose this low poly FPS map light, as you see here. Right, and well, in order to download this into our project, only thing that we should do, we should select opening Unity. And you should be logged in the Units Asset Store, obviously. And when you click on it, it will take you in the Unity Editor's Package Manager. And basically, it will just show you this assets. Low poly of Pierce My Flight. I already have this assets in my project right now. So mine is showing re-download. But you will see here download button. So just click on it and after you finish downloading. And you will do it very shortly, because it's a really small in size. After that, you just need to click import and you're a folder. You will see folder, so where is my folder? Okay, it's here. It called low poly of Pierce Light. So you will see this folder in the assets. And if we open, we have here seats, of course. We have the prefix, so we have different pieces. You see it comes with different pieces. And we can use those ones as well. We have models and we can use those models as well. We have some materials textures. But the point is that we also have the Cs. Low poly Cs, and for example, we have the overview and we have the light demo C. We can open the C, yeah. Let's save the changes not to lose anything. And now you see we have this scene. Well, I already dragged and dropped few things here. So I will just delete what I did. So when you first come in the scene, this is first thing that you will see. And it's just an example is a set. Or you might use any other assets, just small assets, and it's good for the testing and showing you. And now you will see that we have some new C. Now, I don't recommend you to use the C itself, but we can use the similar C. Only thing that we should do, we should just select all the pieces that it has. We don't need to care about camera much, and light as well. So I will select this demo and BG, which is plain. And let's simply copy those. And now we will create new scene. Create let's say you scene in the scenes folder. And let's call this one level 1. Say and let's paste everything that we copied. And now we have the scene here. And the reason why I don't recommend you using the scene itself is that since it's from the Unity's assets, directly it might get some updates and things can change. And we might have some bugs later on, so that's why. Just copy all the necessary components in other C. And now we are free to go okay. Let's say we have the environment. Now next step will be to bring in this level 1 scene. Our player and our enemy and the things that we want. So first thing, let's save everything here. And now let's go in the scenes folder, where we have our test scene, which is where we are working. And now we should take the only necessary components from the seat. Now easiest way, well, we obviously can just simply copy and paste them there. But the easiest way will be to create prefix from all of the necessary elements that we want. And just take them in the level 1. The reason why we might want to create prefix is that we might want to create other levels as well. For example, second level, third level, and so on. And if we will have some prefix, it will be easier to simply go in this prefix folder and drag and drop from this folder in other levels all the necessary elements. And well, I want to have player, so let's drag player here. We also want to have some spike, for example, we should also take our enemy, which is dragon. Also, let's drag ammo box. What else? We will drag main camera. And also we will drag the canvas. UN system. And that's pretty much it. I think let's check we have plane. We don't care cube. Cube, I'm a box, cube, I'm a box, environment, okay. That's the only necessary details for now that we want to drag. So let's say you are working in the test scene, and let's go in the Cs folder. Let's open the level 1, and now we can simply, well, I will delete this main camera from here because we have own green camera. So let's go in the prefix and let's drag player. Where is main camera? We will drag main camera. We'll drag you in system and the canvas. We will also drag the spike and ammo box. And that's pretty much it. Now let's select player and let's place this player somewhere. For example, right here. Let's go in the game wheel. And well, if we hit play right now, let's see what will happen. Yeah, you see we have the player. But the problem is that we have some arrows as well. That's because when you drag and drop some things, they can be messed up a little bit. So we just need to assign few things up. And also our main camera is in other position. It's not a problem because in the game wheel, everything still works fine, but if you want to just have a look. When you go in game wheel and have the better look, we can drag the main camera in the player. We can select player wheel point, and we can simply copy the components like this. We can select main camera and paste component here. Paste component values. And now we will be able to see it better. Right now, we can take this main camera out of the player. And here we go. Now let's play your. Let's see what problems we have. Usually it comes with the canvas. So in the player movement, everything is assigned, as I see in the shooting as well. Yeah, we have the problem with player health, because we need this health bar. So we will go in the canvas. And we will drag this health bar. Now let's select the canvas. Let's make sure everything is here. In the health bar as well. And let's select where is our enemy. Oh, we forgot to add enemy. So let's drag enemy here. And enemy does not need anything, I think, okay. Next step will be to just select the plane, which is this BG in this case. And in this case, but if you are using other asset, just make sure to select the ground of it. And make sure that layer is set to ground. Otherwise, our player won't be able to jump. As I said, now we should bake the sea again. Because in order these to work, but remember, in order these to work, we should make the things to be navigation static. To bake them correctly. So we can select those pieces. For example, we can make it a navigation static. Just like these, yes. Chain children as well, we can select those buildings. Okay, I'm not able to select those buildings. Navigation static. Let's go and select those buildings again. Navigation static. And those ones as well. Navigation static. And also the plane itself, obviously, which is BG navigation static. And now we should go in the navigation bake. And just bake the scene. And now you see we have the baked. And this blue area means that they are baked. Which is correct. I think everything seems correct. If you add different pieces, just make sure to bake this one more time. And make sure that you make that piece. Navigation static, we already talked about it. So just a little bit of reminder. Now let's select enemy. Let's find where is the enemy. Okay, let's place enemy here. What else we have? We have the spike. Let's sell it. Let's make spike, place spike here. And I'm a box. Let's sew. We took the different piece. Oh, let's select ammo books itself and I will place it here. Let's duplicate this ammo books. I will place one there. You got the point. You just need to just play around with the different pieces. Now, first of all, let's click on the player. Let's see if everything is working. We can shoot, obviously. We can walk, we can jump, we can take this ammo. Where is our enemy? Let's find. Or is he chasing us? Cause I can fuck oof. Here it is. Okay, let me see if he is damaging us. Yeah, he is damaging us. Let's try to kill him. Yeah. You see, everything is working in the new scene as well. And now we have environments. We can change the guns here. So every mechanic is really working. Or we can't jump in this building. I think we can jump on these cubes. But from this cube, we can't jump because these cubes also need to have the ground layer, otherwise they will not work. So we can select this cube. And we can simply assign ground, and now we will be able to jump on them. So here, and we are able to jump. But we are not able to jump from here, because it also needs to have jump ground layer. So you get the point. If you want to use some other environments, what you should remember, just make sure to copy all the elements in the other scene. So create other scene, for example, with the name of level 1, and drop the elements that you want in that scene. Make sure that's ground of that labor. That game has the layer of ground designed. And after that, just make sure to select the different pieces of the of that level and make them navigation static and bake the scene. Otherwise, our enemy won't be able to move correctly in that scene. And other than that, you just need to check if everything is signed correctly. In most of the cases, we might have the few problems with the canvas, so just like we did with the player health, it needed to ask to assign this health bar once again. And that's pretty much it. How you can get some environments in your game. I'll end this video over here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos. See you in the next videos.